My name is Sean.
Wait it.
Hey everybody, my name is Sean.
Robbie.
And we're Bicker Gaming, and today we're playing Alien Isolation. Alright, Robbie doesn't want to hand me the controller. He's invested in beating these three punks now.
Yes, I am.
When we last left off, Robbie was fighting these three punks. And trying to find a compression cylinder to repair the elevator. Well, you need to repair the elevator? Well, we just do. You got shot in the dongle.
Alright, I'm done.
Yeah, you done?
No, I'm not giving it to you. I'm done fighting them.
Oh, okay.
I'll try and sneak.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. So, yeah.
I'm ding dong done.
Ding dong dong
Can
dong.
you do me a favor?
What do you need?
Gummy bears.
Yes.
Give me something. Food. A handful. I can't.
Doesn't that sound nice, folks? Doesn't that bag opening sound just wonderful?
Hi. Bye.
You're just running. You get shot in the back. Like Herbert Hoover got shot in the back.
I did it.
Handful of gummies.
Hold up. There's
Wait a minute, let me put some funk in it. Say play. Oh god!
I tried to hit it with the thing.
How'd that work?
I ran past him pretty well.
You did. You did. Now we have a course of action.
Yep.
What do you think so far?
Hmm?
What do you think so far?
I think we suck.
I think there's not enough story happening for the amount of things you have to do to get story points.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, am I explaining that well? I feel like the amount of effort we're having to put through to get to points where we get more story is not justified. I feel like we have to put way more effort into evading the alien and stuff like that.
You gotta put a lot of effort into evolving your Pokemon.
Yeah, otherwise you're just gonna be stuck with like a level 70 Rattata fighting the Elite Four, and that's just no fun.
I don't know, level 70 Rattata could probably do it.
Really? Just
not just a level.
No, I'm talking about just a level 70 Rattata.
I mean, they would be a good addition to a team, though.
You know,
because you got that one girl who has the ghost Pokemon.
Yeah. When Sabrina? No,
that's Psychic.
Who's the ghost Pokemon? When I first played Pokemon,
when you were a young boy,
yeah,
your father took you into the city,
and he bought me the SNES cartridge that you can plug your Game Boy games into. Yeah, so I had that. You are an awful shot.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. That was mean. I apologize.
I'll shoot you.
I apologize.
I'm a much better shot in real life.
That's scary. Anyway.
Because I did archery for a long time.
So, I had the SNES cartridge you can put your Game Boy games in.
Yeah.
And I played Pokemon Blue on it.
Yep.
And that was what I did. I would come home from school and play Pokemon Blue.
I had the N64 one. And the GameCube one.
Talking about Pokemon Stadium?
No, there was a N64, like a a GameCube thing that went on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
There was an N64 cartridge you could put the Game Boy cartridge in.
So, anyway. So there was that.
That was the run button.
So there was that. And I played Pokemon Blue every day I got home from school. And I beat the Elite Four with my Bulbasaur that was level 100. It wasn't a Bulbasaur. It was a Venusaur by the time.
Yeah.
But it was a level 100 Venusaur.
I was about to say, a level 100 Bulbasaur. You fucked up.
And that's all I used. That's all I used. And I beat the Elite Four.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I did something similar.
What was your starter?
Bulbasaur.
Oh, okay. Was your start? So have you always gone with the grass type starter?
Not always. Most of the time, though.
So like first 3 gens.
See, first gen was Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Second gen was...
That was Totodile.
Yeah, I went with Totodile on that one.
Was that second gen?
I think.
If you know, if you know, put it in the comments, please. Because it's been a long time since we've played Pokemon. I played Pokemon. Yeah, I did. Like, and I played and also what was cool about choosing your starter is, unbeknownst to us at the time, like that was setting the difficulty level for the game.
Bulbasaur was easy.
Yeah, and then Squirtle was right in the middle, and then Charmander was the hardest.
Well, not true, because the Pokemon you choose, it depends on how early on it gets difficult.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur has advantage against some of the later and mid gyms.
Yeah. But Gary would always come along and just whoop your ass anyway.
No, I always beat Gary.
Well, I had trouble with Gary, because Gary, like, oh, you picked this Pokemon? Well, I'm picking
The only time I ever had trouble with Gary is when you take the wrong way right off the back. I got a tuner upgrade.
What does that mean?
The little thing that unlocks things is upgraded.
Oh. Can you get past the one door now?
Oh, why didn't you?
The cargo door?
I gotta figure out how to turn on the requisitions android.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know what it's telling me to do.
That was just a bad idea.
Well, you know what?
I feel like a lot of this game is like, hey, you know that thing? You should do that thing. And then you do the thing and it's like, oh, psych, that was a bad idea.
I like how I just ran by those guys after all that effort trying to sneak.
Yeah.
And kill them.
Yeah.
I just went, fuck it. Okay, I gotta restore power.
Yeah. Restore power.
Now I got Black Parade stuck in my head.
That's your own fault.
Mm-hmm.
That's entirely your own fault.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm taking this to a weird place.
Mm-hmm.
You're good at doing that.
You know it.
Jimmy cracked corn and he don't care. You like
Jimmy smoke crack and he don't care.
You were running by that vent and he was like, hello! Just popped his head out trying to say hello to you. Oh, he definitely said hello to you.
Red light.
Dead light.
White light. White light.
I don't follow.
It's a gorilla song.
Oh, okay. You still got time. It's not time for next time.
One more time.
Into the Circus of Values?
No. Welcome to the Circus of Values.
One more dawn, one more day, one day more?
I don't follow.
There's a Les Mis reference.
Okay, I need to use the requisitions android to access the components warehouse.
You need to requisition your android to component the warehouse. Got it.
In order to do that, I need the power on in here.
In order to do that, you need to navigate Satan's butthole. I'm very confused. There's power in here. So, I guess we're looking for one of those power switch bobs.
Yeah.
Madoodles. Sally! What, are we going to talk about the fact that she was halfway through that wall at all?
My body disappeared because I was grabbing onto the ladder.
Yeah.
So my arms appeared and, that was weird.
That was weird.
Well. Whale.
Where?
Werewolf.
Werewolf.
The castle.
I really hope you enjoy our witty banter, but that's nothing but references to other things. Because we don't practice it at all. We're just being rude.
In the butthole.
Don't you wish you could just open the vent and like chuck a flare in it and be like, deal with that, bitch?
I mean, technically you can.
How? Oh, because it opens when you walk by it. I feel like that would be useful. Also, knock on wood.
I feel like you'd be useful, but you're not.
I mean, damn, son.
That was a burn.
I feel personally victimized after that one.
It's okay, you're only sometimes useless.
That's not much better, man.
It's better than being most of the time useless.
Sure. Most of the time useless. Is it proper English?
Nope.
So you gotta go up that ladder, I think.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
I think too. I just need to go up it without getting eaten.
Yeah.
Oh, the breeze feels good.
Like a breeze off the river.
Like a Drew breeze?
No, because no. And you know, every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. You know who actually? You know who said that quote?
Oh,
Orson Welles. Little known fact. Is it raining?
No, it's just wind.
Leaves. Leaves. Oh
Yes.
my goodness gracious.
So what have we been up to between episodes?
Like today?
No, like in the past.
Oh, I got a job.
Yeah.
I can't talk about it. I mean, I can't name it. I don't want to name it. I got a job at a very prominent.
Cool. What? What?
I don't know. Maybe there's poison in there, and you were low health.
What?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I literally have no clue. I got a job at a very prominent store that has billions of dollars worth of company profit and is located.
He works for the man.
All over the United States.
Yeah, look at the green over there.
Yeah, located all over the United States, and I'm not going to divulge the name just because it would make my life far less complicated. But we sell everything from. We sell electronics. It's a It's an electronic-based company. And what's funny is the way that this worked is I started. Oh, you can't even go in the room.
Fucking invisible wall.
You can't even go in the room. I started.
Horse shit.
It is. It started as.
So you need to turn on ventilation.
Yeah, you do. So I started.
I need to find that panel.
Right. Yeah. So okay.
It's
So it's not upstairs. I started as I got hired on originally to work in the.
He started from the bottom. Now he's at the top.
Kind of. I mean, not really at the top, but kind of like a diagonal promotion.
5 years now, he'll be a CEO.
No, 5 years I'll probably be a supervisor. Or an upper supervisor.
If you last 5 years.
I think I will. I actually really enjoy this job. Anyway, sorry. I'm going on diatribes. So I started as a hire for the home theater department of this particular company. And then 2 days into training, so then I got a call back saying, actually, we want you to reapply as seasonal. For those of you who don't know what seasonal means, you work through the busier time of the store's life, and then you're evaluated, and if you've done well enough, you can stay with the company, and if not, they'll let you go. It's just basically a trial period for you, a trial period for them, and there's no hard feelings if you let go afterward because it's obvious that you're seasonal. So, 4 days into training for that, I had a supervisor come up to me and offer me a full position. I'll get that blueprint, bro. On the wall. Smoke bomb level 2.
Oh, fuck.
5 days into that training, I was offered a full position, not full time, but a full position, working as a customer service representative. That's a bit sketch. Working as a customer service representative.
I'm fucked. I hear it.
I can hear it calling in the van tonight. Update map. So I got offered this position, which is a full position. It's not full time, but it's a full position, so I'm not seasonal anymore. As a customer service representative for another department in the store, and I took it, and I really like it. I don't have to take a bunch of calls and deal with customers. I make a bunch of outgoing calls, and then I walk the floor and I do planograms and merch. And it's really, really fun. So basically, I organize the store, make sure it looks nice, make sure everything's following everything the way it's supposed to be displayed, making sure the products have the right numbers on them, the right serial numbers, the right license plate numbers, all that fun stuff.
Customers aren't, trying to murder everyone.
Right. Well, and generally, my calls generally prevent that because I make sure that everything's set for their delivery, they've got everything ready to go, or so on and so forth. So that's what I do now, and I do it whoa, that was uncalled for. I do it 4 or 5 days a week, 4-hour shifts, and I really like it.
We're here.
They're here.
Package.
Yeah.
Yay.
So let's end this episode here because it's been about time.
Yep.
Please
we haven't made any progress.
Please like, comment, subscribe.
We've saved 6 times.
Yeah. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this content. Check out our Patreon, check out our Discord, and as always, thank you so much for watching. It truly does mean the world to us. And we'll catch you next time. Bye bye.
Have fun.